You two might have been observing for the last 2 days or 3 days, but the case is almost 2-year old. This scam, skill development scam. First, if you know about the scam only, then you will understand the severity and also the genuineness of the whatever the investigation that is going on. This case involves 370 crores of government funds, AP government funds, from public exchequer, directly going out. And from that, 240 crores were paid to shell companies and drawn through Hawala. It went to some beneficiary, which now the suspicion it is pointing out to Chandrababu Naidu, because he was then the chief minister between 14 and 19. During 2015, I think this was first it came out. The idea was conceptualized by Chandrababu Naidu, that scheme, skill development scheme. And he authorized Skill Development Corporation. He incorporated and authorized it to enter into an MOU with two private companies. One, Siemens, big company, but later they denied. They don't have the knowledge. The global company, some MD of Indian company, he was one among them. These conspirators, and Chandrababu was leading that. How can we say that is? Because in every note file, it was mentioned that CM authorized this work. And the funds went out, and the money laundering happened, cash was done, all bogus, this one fake, this happened. So now when the case is so serious one, and the case was unearthed long back when he was in power by central agency. And when the case, FIR was filed after we came into 1.5 years ago, just 2021, December. Now, how can somebody say it is a political vendetta or something like that? When the case is the real thing, allegations are real, so many statements were taken, even 164 sworn statements were also before magistrate, they were also taken, IAS officials gave those statements. So that's the real case. And there is a conspiracy. The investigation points out Chandrababu Naidu, and department alleges that he is the main conspirator. Now they approached the court. Court also prima facie saw there is a case. That's why they sent him to remand. So this is the reality. When this is the reality, if at all, if you have something to say, Chandrababu Naidu or his lawyers or his people tell about, yes, about the case, or give clarification about the case, or why it is not a scam, they should explain. And there is so many methods through media. Instead of that, what they are saying, they are directly saying it's a political vendetta. With a single word, they are trying to come out or exonerate themselves through that stand. That cannot be allowed.
Yes, one more thing they are saying that today they have given a Bandh call, and Janasena party is also supporting for the TDP Chandrababu Naidu. And they are saying that already recently in Vizag, Janasena party leaders also have been filed a case, police have been filed a case and sent to the jail. But wantedly they are doing it.
The same question, this applies. Again I say, when there is a case, you answer about the case. If you deny it and explain why there is no case. We are telling with all the basis, whatever it is, that some, evidences, all those things we are mentioning. Just they are not talking, uttering a word about that. When continuously they are trying harping on only one word, political vendetta. And when the thing is about a scam, when it is an allegation, serious allegation, and a case, real case is there. It's not just allegation, case is there. Investigation is in advanced stage. And independent judiciary, it has also taken cognizance of it. Now also, if you are trying to hoodwink it or, avoid it, evade it, and say something else, you are really has done some mischief. That itself is a proof, one thing. And also calling for Bandh, and Janasena supporting it, or any other party, CPI, communists. This shows their narrow, they are after their narrow interests. Those narrow interests are served by if Chandrababu is in the power. So their sole aim is to bring back Chandrababu. So they are doing, if at all, they are not sincere, honest. If they are pro people, They should agitate if there is anything on people's issues, not this sort of thing. It shows their intention. They are part of that. They are part of Chandrababu Naidu's corrupt thinking, corrupt planning, corrupt schemes, and totally corrupt political life. They have become a part of that. That's why they are giving such a nasty and silly calls, which public are not bothered at all. And actually, their approach is being looked at by public also. That's something ridiculous and condemnable. Everything, whatever they say, they are trying to ultimately avoid the main case. That's why they are attacking all these things. The case was unearthed by GST when BJP was there and TDP was here. So then YSRCP was not there. And it's a political party, but we were not in the government. Now also, we are an independent party. Shouldn't we have some independent thinking and our own policies to cover your wrongdoings or whatever it is? You are trying to link up unnecessary things and rake up unnecessary things and divert the main issues. That's what they are trying to do. If suppose now remand is given, then BJP is there. If the remand is not given, Jagan is a failure. So whatever they say, then ultimately the victory, is justice won this one. And whatever vindictiveness Jagan Mohan Reddy has moved, court has rejected, all those things they would have blah, 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 blah. Now when the remand has come, now they say this. Our point is only this. Whatever they say, they feel, case is there, and court also felt the same thing, remand is given. If they have any seriousness, they don't have, because they cannot, they don't have any explanation also. That's why they are continuously trying to avoid it. So they are mudslinging, they are resorting to mudslinging to try to save their faces. If they have any seriousness, let them talk in the court of law. Let them get that clean sheet through the court of law and face the case and come out of it.